Hey friends, fans, followers. Are you curious how it all fits in a car to live, work, and play full time? Well, today I'm going to show you the interior of my Acura that I fondly call Serenity Sedan and living in a nest. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, Linda here with Serene and Simple Life. Today I'm going to show you the interior of Serenity Sedan. I think I'm going to turn this into a two-part series. The interior today, and then you'll see the garage, aka the trunk, and the outside of my living quarters in a future video. But I'm going to show you the interior, break it down into 5 sections. We're going to do the dresser, the kitchen, bedding, office, food. We're going to go through it all up close and personal, showing you how I organize and what I take with me to live life full-time as a minimalist. I think it's pretty exciting. I think you'll be amazed. So hope you stick with me. It's a power video. It's going to be a little long, but you'll get a lot of tips and tricks along the way. Okay, let's get started. Here is my dresser. And I have divided this into 4 different categories. First one here is everyday. These are all contained within my nest in the back. And if you stay tuned to the end of this video, you will see everything back in Serenity Sedan. I pulled everything out in order to show you, and I'm going to dig a little deeper here in a second, but I wanted to show you my dresser before I open up these different bags. These are Amazon basics, and we'll get this out of the way right now. I am an Amazon affiliate. I do make a little bit of spare change that adds up, you know, every penny adds up. So if that was the encouragement of a friend, so if you're interested, it's really easy to go into the description and you can see all the cool products that I have researched and really have fallen in love with. And this is the first product, Amazon basic bags. So they are a mesh bag, and they have nice handles, soft, very lightweight. Everyday section, gonna open it up here in a second. And then here is seasonal clothing that's really cold weather, long sleeves and long pants. And then here is my business / some dresses. These 4 bags right there and right here, I keep in my garage, aka trunk, because I don't want to flip through them or have to move them around on a daily basis. So we've got everyday, we've got the cold weather, and we've got other, and then here in the back is I have 4 of these. Love these fabric containers. Can't speak highly enough of them. I did add the little buttons. How cute is that? To keep the lids down. They have a Velcro, but they don't stay very well. That's the only drawback. But I put a lot of stuff in them, and I love fabric because it softens the look inside my nest. Instead of using, to me, plastic containers that are see-through are very busy for my brain, and they make me feel a little junky, like a craft room or a garage. So I decided to go with fabric boxes and just play the memory game of what's inside of them. So I have 4 of those, but inside this one is heavier clothing like jeans, jackets, a sweatshirt, and my underwear. Alrighty. So let's get to it. How these bags look and how much clothing I have. Section number 2. My 3-drawer system sits in the middle back. And yes, we always have to have the, I just noticed, my dressing tent in most videos. Well, anyways, she does go with me everywhere I go, so we'll talk about her later. But anyways, I just noticed that I am on BLM land right now. Gorgeous, shady day with 70-degree temperatures. Great time to do this video. Anyways, I'm going to show you what's behind the drawers. That's my pantry. Paper towels. This bag is canned goods, things that I heat up mostly, and I'll show you what's in that bag. That sits behind my driver's seat where I sleep. And then in the back here I carry 5 gallons of water. Seeing is believing, so I pulled them all out and I've refilled them several times. I know these are a better container, but these have not leaked yet. I hear they do leak, so just beware. I sometimes push it to the limits, and I've filled these probably 3 or 4 times already. And then lastly, I've got this little container, has some drinks in it, and this is twofold. You know, if I need a emergency container, not feeling well type thing, I bought that just recently just to have as a small emergency little bucket container. Okay, use your imagination now. Anyways, let me show you now. I'm gonna show you section 2. Bottom drawer. Here we are playing Tetris. We've got decaf, we've got regular, we have Cremora, we have Tums. Love these guys for belly aches. Just in case you wanted to know. We've got ibuprofen. We have 2 coffee cups. McDonald's one inside of this bigger one. I use this big one. I don't know, if I get some ice or something, I can put my sodas in there. You know, cool drink, okay? And then inside, I'll go into McDonald's or Subway or something, get some hot water once in a while. Free hot water, woohoo, to make my coffee. And then back here, a jar of honey, and we have cinnamon, and we have some tea bags, and stuff like that. Back here, check this out, guys. A blender bottle. Yeah, never been used. Imagine that. It's a great concept. Maybe someday I'll use it and make me a smoothie. Woo! Here is my stainless steel Contigo, like this guy, or Snap Seal. Yeah, Contigo. That's the brand. Yay for that brand. So here we got it. Drawer number 1. So we're not going to take the time to put that back in there. We want to keep on rolling here. We want to buy some time from the last section with 6 minutes. So here we are, drawer number 2. What's all in there? This is my kitchen drawer. Bowls, napkins. You know what? Everywhere you go for takeout, and I don't get it that often, they give you 5 napkins in each bag. What's that all about? I don't like to throw things away. I come from that era. You know, I don't come from the Depression era, but my dad does, and he's in heaven now. But anyways, not to throw anything away, use everything. I squeeze toothpaste till there's no breath left in it. I turn ketchup upside down till the last drop. It's crazy making. Anyways, here's napkins. You never need to buy napkins, right? I collect them. I'm a hoarder of napkins. Okay, then we've got fancy plates here, Walmart style. But in case I want to break open the china, I took 2 of these with me back in September when I left. Feel like I'm living large when I use those. I don't throw them away. And then I've got a nice black one. Yep, indeedy. And I have pot holder, never used it. Get rid of it. Cutting board. Probably used this one twice, but it's small, so. But everything takes up space, you know. You got to be careful here. 2 larger plates came from a picnic or something. Ta-da! Back in here. Oh yeah, here's my silverware drawer. Spoons and forks. For the longest time, I was washing a fork, washing a spoon. I know some people don't like this throwaway life that we live, but yeah, I'm doing it. Throwing away. So don't beat me up for that one, okay? I already know. This is a choice I'm making. Big girl choice. Plastic forks and spoons. Here's my silverware. There is a little can opener in here. I'm getting detailed here so you guys know, a serrated knife, a can opener, a couple straws, never used, a little grater thingy, never used that. I don't know why I have it, but it's there. It's a million years old. I've got 1 fork, 1 spoon, 1 knife when I want to break out the china. And then I've got I love this little apple core Pampered Chef. Love this guy forever. Makes me feel like I'm making a homemade lunch when I cut up my apple with this. And I've got a spatula, plastic spatula, and yeah, I'm also a hoarder of ketchup, mild sauce, picante sauce. I don't know, that makes no sense either. Anyways, there you have it, all back in place. A little more Tetris for your day. It all fits back in here. Oh, another plastic cup too. This came 2 in a pack. These are like my little spit cups for toothpaste. Yeah, you get it. So, anyways, that's that. And here we are, drawer number 2. You know what? I will slide these back in here. That only takes a second, right? You guys forgive me for that, okay? Because we want to keep this all neat and nice and ready to go. Yeah, they just slide very nicely back in place. All right, and now we've got the top drawer. And the top drawer is, I just have to pull things out from the top. SB 15. I know, some of you wear 30, 40, 50. I get it. Some of you don't wear any, right? And then we got the little Tide from the dollar store. Thing of plastic bags. Jewelry for when I want to feel fancy. I love little bracelets, and I've got 1 storage shed. It's a 7x10. 80% of it is my product. I did leave some jewelry behind. I got a little bit of funky, fun jewelry here. It makes me feel fun. First aid kit. Fancy plastic bag. Nothing hard, so it all tucks in nice. And here's some dry shampoo. And here is, I don't know, once upon a time I had some wrist issues, so in case that comes back, I brought it with me so I don't have to re-buy it. And just recently I've been putting these compression socks on occasion for my leg, for my feet and ankles, in the heat. I don't know, I've only worn them twice. They're kind of cool to have. Showing my age now, 60. Some fingernail polish, yeah, for when I want to feel pretty. And we've got rubbing alcohol, and we've got this little baggy thing to put my opaques in or whatever. I've only used this like once or twice, not necessary. Lastly, I do have a hard container. Inside the hard container is, have you met Andy? Maybe in a former video. These are his slippers for when he is being videoed. I put his slippers on. Yeah, I'm losing it. You don't have to tell me. I've got some little makeup cotton ball thingies. I've got nail polish remover. I've got some clippies for my hair. I've got a deck of cards. You want to play cards? I haven't played cards in 20 years. I thought maybe I'd get bored and want to play solitaire back in the day, I don't know. I've got this alarm clock just in case I lose my phone and I have to get up to go somewhere. Never used that. This came from a casino, Blue Water Casino. It's one of those coolie things. I don't know, maybe I'll put this on a free pal sometime. I know, we're getting a little carried away here, but I do want to show you what's in here, because that's what this video is all about, getting up close and personal. Pepto-Bismol, highly recommend this. Save the day. And a little, let me see, a little flip-top bottle. Never used it. But, some hairspray. I could probably get rid of that, like right now, but I'll leave it in there. Some black electrical tape. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, a little fan. Woo! Hey, you know what? If you can contain all of your miscellaneous into one plastic shoebox, see how see-through it is, though? Yes, it's see-through. You can see that. I'm talking about how busy it is. There's my cards from California. Okay, so we can play cards later. But anyways, if you can put all your stuff in one little plastic, that's awesome, right? Right. Not 2 or 3, just 1. And then here's some off spray when the mosquitoes are coming. Texas, oh my gosh, mosquitoes. We don't want to talk about that. And then back in first aid on the bottom here. See, you would have never known, right, had I not shown you everything that is in here. It's pretty amazing. We end up having one 3-drawer unit that has fabric to make a nice soft ambiance, right? Back in here, wrist thing, hopefully never have to use it. You know, maybe it's one of those kinds of things I took with me because when you have precautionary measure type things like a gas can, then you never run out of gas, right? So that's probably why I've got all these extra don't need things. All right, so this drawer goes back up in the top. That's it, guys. The miscellaneous junk drawer. The middle drawer is utensils and plates. That's just like your cupboard at home. And the bottom drawer is coffee, tea, and a shaker bottle that I've never used. All right, so let's get on with the canned goods. I know, and you know what, I'm going to preface this. I know that these things have a lot of sodium. I have been tested for, yes, sodium intake and cholesterol and all that. I pay attention to it, but I'm not living my life worrying about it. I enjoy some of these fast foods. And if you want to tell me my diet sucks, go for it. But if you want to say something nice, that would be preferred, right? So here we go. I'm going to show you. So give you ideas. Take it or leave it. Ignore it. I don't need a lecture at 60. Nobody likes lectures, right? So I'm telling you ahead of time. I'm going to pull out stuff that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she eats this stuff. Oh well, I do. And I'm showing you to be honest and transparent and maybe to give you a few little tips, right? Of not what to do, maybe not what to do, or what to do. Just take it or leave it, right? Vienna sausage. Not my favorite thing, but on occasion, good to have. A Moroccan instant lunch. Instant mashed potatoes. I've had these for like a month now. I don't know when I make them. Yay for white beans. Macaroni and cheese. Never ate Chef Boyardee before. Couldn't stand the stuff. But now it's, hey, I heat it up on my gas wand. What can I say? Turkey chili. Green beans. High in sodium. Spam. High in sodium. Yay! Vegetable soup. At least I don't eat those all in one day, right? Vegetable barley. Mushrooms. Have no idea when, but they sounded good at the time. Make a little pizza, right? Peas and carrots. My 2 least favorite vegetables, but you know, gotta throw in some good stuff, right? Okay. Yeah, I know. I could go to the market and get fresh stuff. It's not what I'm doing right now. I'm just merely showing you what I do. All right, a life with no regrets. So there we have it. Ta-da! The bag. Woo-hoo! The bag. And then the container. I buy 6 of these at a time. Sometimes when I'm down to 1 or 2, I buy a new flavor because I get tired of drinking the same flavors. That's the hardest thing, is wanting to have some variety. Cute little ginger ale cans. I don't use ice. And there you have it. So that's this, and the bag is behind my front seat. And if you stay tuned to the end, you're going to see how this all fits in my nest. So now we are going to be on to section 3, which is office and power and my little snack box. Yeah, I do more snacking too. All right, stay tuned. Okay, now we're on to section 3 and 4. I know this is a power video. Thank you all for sticking with me through all this. You know, you never know. The best tip for you might not be till the very end. So thanks for sticking with me. But now I've got this broken down into 2 sections within section 3 and 4. The front seat, front passenger seat, and then over here, here we go, the bottom, the floor. From the little bag right here all the way over is the floor. And this 3 items is on the front, nice, neat, and tidy. And again, if you stick with me till the end, you're going to see I'm going to finish this off with a showing you it all back inside the nest. And this is part 1 of part 2. Of 2, a series of 2. Alrighty, so what do we got here that I'm going to show you here in a minute this is my co-pilot, Andy. Andy, like, and he walks with me and he talks with me. Okay, that's an old hymn. And then the box is my snack attack box, as well as things that don't need heated up. So if it's a rainy day, I can reach for my tuna fish without any fuss or muss. And then right here, this box here, I'll show you what's inside, is journal, couple inspirational books. I'll show you what's in there just to give you ideas or put you to sleep, one of the two. And then lastly, we've got cords, show you in a second. The Acura, remember everything is in description links. Love this guy, that's my power bank, lithium battery. He's an all-in-one plug and play. And then I've got my little cooler, show you what's in there now. This is a little fruit basket, just to let you know that I do eat fruit on occasion. Not often, but on occasion. And then lastly, back here is a little office and toiletries. I'm learning how to crochet via YouTube, yay! And friends. And then also, this is my little neck warmer / like a tablecloth. And then we've got the 12 volt to heat my water in the morning. All right, gonna show you what's inside now, up close and personal. Filled to the brim, snacks and other stuff. You know what? As you're looking at this stuff, remember, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all right? Just being honest and transparent with what I like to eat. Woohoo! Love these 50-cent pies. Always got one on hand. Peppermint patties. Low calories. Gonna go fast here now. Cheese whiz, because these things change, but I'm giving you ideas, right? This is a power show. Graham crackers. Love those macadamia nut cookies from Walmart. I always keep a drink or two up front, because when I'm driving, I can just reach for these. Yeah, without like turning around, you know? So, driving safe. Got a couple drinks and I always keep refilling. Just like you do from a refrigerator in a garage. You bring stuff in from the garage refrigerator into your house refrigerator, right? I'm doing those kinds of things. Oatmeal, instant oatmeal. Yeah. Guava nectar. And we're gonna go quick. This is a snack basket. This is the basket where you could be like, I can't believe she eats that kind of stuff. Yeah. We got some chips, we got cashews, we got walnuts. Yeah, we got jelly beans. We mix her up between healthy and not. Reese's peanut butter. Oh, bare naked. Love that stuff. You know what I also love is when my snack attacks get low enough that I can put them in little baggies. I like to get rid of packaging as much as possible. I learned that from Robin at Creativity RV. Thanks, Robin. Hope you're watching. And let's see, then down below here, I just bought these. I have never gotten these little beef sticks. Yeah, high sodium, I know. Peanut butter. I got 2 baskets. See how nice and neat those are? So I can really reach things easily. Everything's not falling around. Some mandarin oranges. I've been carrying those around for too long. Probably 2 months. Love these $1 to $1.24 tuna creation packs. Yeah, they come in like 10 different flavors. And one of my friends from the RTR just turned me on to these. These are those little kid things. She said she does this for fruit. Thanks, Nicole. So these are fun. These are like making you feel like you're a kid again. I love squeezing them and eating them. Sardines, not my favorite thing, but every once in a while, you know. Protein, right? Something. Sugar-free pudding. Yeah, I know it's not sugar-free. I know it's not good. We've already discussed that several times, right? And then chunk light tuna. And I got some chicken of the sea. Chicken chunk breast, yeah. All right, so that's that basket on one side. And then on the other side, hi guys, is cereal. Cereal right now. Again, this didn't start out like this, but right away, as soon as I got this box of Cheerios, I threw the box away. So I used my little Clippies. And so we got Cheerios, and we've got Reese's. And I very rarely have milk, but I eat these dry at night while I'm watching you on YouTube. I'm a muncher. More cereal. Yeah. So that's that. Okay, so now we got little snack basket. Goes right on top of those other two baskets. Let me pull that out real quick. Okay, I got these at the dollar store. How nice are those? And they fit in these beautiful fabric boxes. Remember? Links in the description. Just saying. Just making it easy for you, right? Not trying to beg, borrow, or steal. No, I'm sharing here. I'm sharing my heart and my life with you, right? And then we got everything back in here. We already showed you. But I do this to show you how it nicely fits all back in with no fuss or muss. And a rainy day, if you watched Randy's video, you know if I don't go outside for the day, which is very rare, I'll go to the library or McDonald's, sit at a pavilion inside a park, you know. But if I don't get outside, everything is handy dandy right here. And I have food I can eat that requires no stove. Yay! So how big is your snack box? All right, on to plastic container number 2. Don't like containers too often, but this is not too busy. And it sits alongside this inside the car, so you don't even see it from one side. Journal, do what you love journal, one day at a time, Al-Anon. I'm gonna do a video on who I am, what makes me tick. And I'm almost 29 years sober, so yay, one day at a time. I've not read any of this since I started out 6 months ago, but I've read it in the past. You never know when you might need a one day at a time, right? Jesus Calling, a very favorite inspirational book. And the Prayer of Jabez, and then some bookmarks and some highlighters and some cool little sayings that I put on a ring here. Never even look at them, but they came from home. So I think the takeaway for that is you're getting started. Put a couple of those sentimental things inside your little box. It's not going to be bad if you keep it contained. We're not going to go over this box. We're going to keep it contained with one box. All right, now this is this bag my daughter got me. I love this bag. Gussie Sews. I think you can get that on Etsy. Has my external battery bank. Love this guy. This is an Anchor. It'll do about 6 to 8 charges. Link in the description. You already knew that, right? And then lots of cords that someday I'm going to mark them so I don't have to grab them all. Try to figure it out. iPad sits alongside. You'll see that in a minute. Acura I, and we'll talk about that later. Or you can go to and watch videos on that. And then here's my little lunch pail. What do we got going on inside here right now? I've shown you those salads that you get at Walmart. You know, they discount them like 7, 8 o'clock at night. Right now I've got butter. I don't know, I haven't died yet from not having ice in here. Got some mustard here. Somebody gave me this little container, so I'm waiting to get, so I'm going to use this like as a little snack cup. It'll sit in my cup holder right in the front of the car, instead of like having snacks all over the place. Cheese sticks, they say cheese can be without refrigeration. So far so good. And a little bit of leftover bread. I got a 6-pack of eggs and I've got mayo in here. I don't know, I've just watched videos where you don't die if this is not refrigerated, so. And I'm not trying to be smart here, I'm just saying. I'm just going along with some stuff that I've learned along the way. And we've got some cinnamon bread. Never had this before. This is delicious. Cinnamon on half a banana I ate today with my oatmeal, and put some granola in there. Croissants. I've got 2 kinds of apples and grapes, just so you know. And I love those little orange guys. You know, you can buy. I bought like a bag of these for $1.49. Walmart. All right, and then now on top. And one of those 4 fabric containers on top here is my little, I already showed you all this, 12 rope crochet. And inside of this box, again, just to show you how much stuff you can have and all the necessities. Don't really need to talk about these. 7-in-1. I am going to do a video eventually on all my cool gadgets and tools. I'm going to lay them out on a table. and I'll have the links to everything, but this is a great 7-in-1. This is a seatbelt cutter. This is a window breaker. It's a cranker thing. It's a blinky light that you can hang on the outside of your car. It's a flashlight. It's a USB. Yeah, got it. I just love that. And some more power cords for the Acura. Some of my little go-to fun books that I have. My little date book, my little receipt book for business. A 300-watt power inverter. Love this guy for when I'm driving. I try to keep Acura full, you know, so I use my inverter. Another nice little basket that came from home. Has my whiteout tape, coins for the laundromat, some pens, some business cards in here, a box cutter thingy, scotch tape, and I don't know, some glue, and another receipt book on the bottom, and some rubber bands. And then way down at the bottom I've got some cards that I bought for birthdays that are coming up. My eczema cream that I use just for dry cream. And then some Serene and Simple Life magnets. Someone gave me that idea that you should, if you have a channel, make stickers, not magnets, stickers. Okay, so back into the box here, so that I can show you it all. And I know this is the boring part of the video. I guess you can skip through this if you want, right? We're putting it all back in here, and I'm not showing you very well. But you'll see in a minute how exciting this is. Look at this. It's all back in here. Power inverter, the little boxes, the little basket on the bottom, and then my 7-in-1. Everything like this stands straight up in here. And it's all on this side, so it's closest to me, closest to the driver's side. So when I wake up in the morning and I have my mouthwash right there, woohoo! Yay! And I can even put my knitting back in top here too. Out of sight, out of mind, right? I don't know if I want that out of sight, out of mind. All right, so there you have it. Okay, guys, so now we're going to show you the front seat and the back seat, and we're done for the day. I know this was over 30 minutes. I debated, you know, should I put this into a 3 or 4 part series where you have to keep coming back, or should I just blow one out for you? And I decided to just do a power video on everything that's in the inside of my nest. And next week it'll be what's in my garage, and what's, when I set up a camp, what's outside that all goes back in my garage. So that's going to be a quicker, shorter one. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you come back to it and watch it for some reference. Thank you. I'm gonna close with, you know, just showing you the inside and of everything put back in its place, a place for everything and everything in its place. Thanks. Okay guys, so this is section 5, I guess. I called the front seat 3 and 4. So anyways, I'm not going to walk you through each and everything here because it's just getting way too much. I am going to break these videos down. I'm going to do the whole shebang on Sunday, and then I'm going to post them in small chunks too, so you can go back and watch whatever section you want. But anyways, here we go. This is the gym bag for when I go to the shower, the Y, or wherever I find a place to shower. And then we've got a lightweight blanket, and we've got a wool, 90% wool blanket. We've got the self-explanatory backpack with my electronics and a cool little, don't you just love that? That's for my 5 and 3-year-old grandkids. That'll go with me everywhere. And then I've got, this is my little laundry bag. This is to cover the front window. This is my craft box. We're not going to walk through this. Oh yeah, some more munchies, woohoo. It's got yarn and a fan in here as well. And then it's got some doodle art and yarn. And 3 pillows. I've got the pillow that I put alongside the right side of me. And then I've got my good sleeping pillow. It's a bamboo pillow. And I've got a squishy pillow that's like a full size that I put alongside the door so that I'm not up against, I flip and flop right to left. So I'll talk about sleep at another time, another video. And there's my Acura solar panel, and there you have it. This is this whole, here's the finale, all back in the nest. Extra small, small, medium, large bags, the 5 jugs of water, the bag with all of the canned goods in it. In the center is the 3-drawer unit. And then quickly over here, that was section 1 and 2. We have 3, 4 right here. This is the office, the little fruit container, the cooler, the wires, the jackery, Andy, and the 12-volt snacks, plastic container. And then over here is the bedding, the pillows, everything that I just finished up with you. There is jackery solar panel back there, laptop. My Reflectix are all the way in the back, and I've got some other cool gadgets to share with you another time. So, hope you enjoyed this going small and living big video. Would appreciate your thumbs up, your positive comments, and if you'd like to subscribe. Now I am going to post this into sections, but I will post the entire video on Sunday, if I can, and then we'll break it down into sections. So there you have it. See, it's all nice and neat back there. There's the shot, and there's nothing junky or in the way, and it all fits together. So I hope you enjoyed this, and talk to you soon. Linda with Serene and Simple Life, going small, living big.